This is going to be the most raw and off the cuff video I've ever made. Fair warning, there's going to be some foul language in this, so be aware. I've got some shit to talk about. Guys, today I am so frustrated with myself. I damn near blew up my whole account, my FTMO challenge account. Luckily I was able to stop myself from a full collapse, a full blow up. I put myself in a hell of a fucking hole though, so this account will likely not end up with a funded account. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you what happened and be transparent, because there's one thing that I must be accountable, and I want to be accountable and transparent to you guys too, because if I'm making content, I'm not only going to show you the good shit, I'm going to show you this. When I'm frustrated as hell, I was at work all night tonight just tearing myself apart because I knew that today was not going to be a good day, and I should have stopped after one loss. Should have stopped. I knew things just didn't look right. I knew things just weren't like, it was just everything was weird, but I couldn't stop myself. And I typically am much more disciplined than this. So let's get into it. Today CPI data came out, and I wasn't even going to trade today, and I think that's the worst part. Like today, I have never had good trading days on CPI data days, because the volatility just gets so wild, and you have to make much larger stop losses, and then take profits are larger, so it's harder to hit them. So that's the first thing when there's high volatility. I broke so many of my rules. First, I opened a trade pre-market. So the CPI data came out, and it was actually like good data. They had it revised the expectation down, and it still hit the expectation. It was like dead on, like 6.5%, hit the expectation. And you get this big, like a 1% candle down, 5 minutes at 8:25 to 8:30, 1% down. And then like a long wick hammer kind of buyback candle. And I didn't even let the candle finish. Like I bought back here, and I'm like, okay, there's like a 1% stop loss, and it just never hit my take profit, because my take profit has to be like 2% now, because of how big of my stop loss is. I think I ended up taking this and like shutting it down here. I can't remember what happened. I just got out of the trade. I don't think it never hit my stop loss, or I might have moved it up to the to this level here after like price went up a little bit and start to cycle back down. I'm like, okay, there's a high, now there's gonna be a higher low, and I moved my stop loss up to this level of resist or support, and it broke through, so lost there. Either way, like that wasn't hitting profit, but I could have probably kept my stop loss where it was and taken profit at some point throughout the day, and just kind of taken a modest profit. But the worst part is that at some point up here, I was up like over $1,000 in profit, and then lost almost $1,000. So then I'm like, okay, there's my trade for the day. It sucked, but whatever. It was a bad trade. Around lunchtime, I get back for some reason. I get some lunch for my wife and I, and then I come back and sit down on my computer, and I see this little like, okay, we're trading above the 50 again. Is this going to be a long position? Because like the data was good. Maybe the market just took a little bit too much time or took a little bit longer than I anticipated to start going up. So like I missed the hammer here, or this little like this small candle, and then I don't know why I don't even know why I entered here. I just like, I saw the price starting to rise up. I'm like, cool, I can get in, and I'll put my stop loss here on the 50. And again, got like 3/4 of the way to my profit, and just a single candle, like a single candle busted through, and then the next candle wicked down, hit my stop loss, and literally would have hit profit here like less than an hour later. So then there's 2 trades down, and then I'm at work, and for some reason I'm still like, I can't get off my phone. Like my app doesn't even want to work anymore. My app's like, dude, shut it the fuck down, like stop. My app is literally acting like Cheech Marin in Tin Cup, where he's the caddy. He's like, please don't hit this shot. Please stop trying to hit the ball over the water. Like you can't do it. And I take another one because I'm like, okay, a new higher high, and we got to retrace back towards the 50, and we have a 3-line strike. I love trading 3 line strikes. Let's get it. And done. So today, wiped out an entire week of positive trading. I had an entire week of like a 65-70% win rate for the week, and was doing well in the FTMO challenge. Now I'm still in it. I didn't blow the account, but I'm down like on the day. The only reason I stopped, and thank God I did, the only reason why I stopped because I almost hit the $5,000 daily limit for a single day loss. If you guys aren't familiar with the FTMO challenge, you have a $10,000 total loss limit and a $5,000 daily loss limit. I think I lost $4,500 today. And that, I mean, it's brutal. Put me in a hell of a hole. It's going to be hard to dig myself out, but taking tomorrow off, going to recoup, going to just re-energize my mind and get myself back into the proper mindset. But look, if you want to be a trader, set your rules, and you have to follow your fucking rules. And that's why I'm so mad at myself, because here, this whole day, I never should have traded. Look at the 50-period moving average. Up, down, sideways, up a little bit. Like, there was no point in time where I should have taken a position at all in that day. But in my mind, all I was thinking was, oh, the CPI data was good, so yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking moron and I'm gonna take a long. Like, that's the only thing I had. Like it was a good inflation numbers, Fed pivot, markets go up. Like, I feel like a moron because I had no reason to take these trades. So I don't mean to sound too shitty. I do get on myself hard because I'm my own hardest critic, because I'm better than this. I'm better than this bullshit. But again, know your rules, trade your rules, stick to your rules, and set a loss limit per day. Like, you're gonna lose trades. You're gonna lose 2-3 trades in a row, but it doesn't have to all be the same day. I made a mistake by even taking a trade today, but I should have only made one mistake. Should have been one trade, one mistake. I'm out. I screwed up. Today is just not looking right. It's weird. The market was going up. It dumped, made a low. Then it made a higher high. Then it made a lower low. Then it made a lower high. Then it made a higher low. Like, just nothing about the day made sense. And then it's a sideways day. It was a consolidation day, or whatever it ended up being. It was volatility going nowhere. And I think that's what threw me off. There was high volatility going nowhere. So, I mean, that's it, guys. Set a limit, a daily limit for losses. Typically, if I lose 2% per day, I'm done. I typically only like to lose one trade and then call it a day. If I lose my first trade, I'm typically done for the day. Something in me went really stupid today and didn't allow me to do that. But I want to be transparent with you guys. I want to be honest with you. And if you're going to be a trader, you have to be disciplined. And all it takes is one time. And this is why 90 to 95% of people fail, is that one moment, that one day of being undisciplined can wreck your account. So that's it for today, guys. I'm sorry it's a event fest, but that's all I got. Today was shitty. I'm going to recoup, and I'll probably see you guys Monday for another video. And Wednesday we'll live stream again, market open for the New York session. And maybe as long as I'm streaming with you guys, I won't make the dumbass mistakes. So I might stream every day that I trade. So until next time, guys, peace.